Oh, yes, not a whole lot was done yesterday, but I don't know, some interesting stuff. More so, I like the stuff that was done today, but I'll get into that in the next video. But basically, I read my first book of the year. I completed. I'm in the process of reading quite a few books, and so hopefully I'll have some stuff to talk about soon so I can actually be on pace to get to 50 books read this year and not rush it, but, still make it like I did last year and the year prior. The book was actually wrestling related. It was called Do a Power Bomb. Also in the process of reading Kane's book a little bit over there and listening to, what was it called? Good Game, No Rematch from Mike Drucker. He worked, I think, on The Tonight Show, and then he did a lot of comedy writing, and then he worked for Nintendo. And those are both two alternative careers that I'd always think I'd be interested in. So I'm listening to that one, and I'm reading Kane's book. And today, I don't know, I decided to read an ebook called Do a Power Bomb. It's a comic about wrestling. Kind of ridiculous, but a great story to it. And I would recommend everyone reads it, So, that's what I got. After that, I did go to bed, and I had a dream. It was very weird. I just ran into John Cena for some reason. And don't get me wrong, as a fellow rapper wrestler, since I was 10, the guy is, one of my biggest inspirations ever. But somehow I ran into him, and I can't remember the context, but I was just like, yo, what do I gotta do to get signed, man? And I was telling him what I was doing and how I was gonna get back to New Hampshire. And the dude just smiled and said, keep doing what you're doing, and then trust the process, and you'll get there. And, don't get me wrong, now we see the other people who came from training at the ID schools to be in the ID program, to go and evolve, now getting called up to NXT. They're showing the program works, and I should be there next. But I gotta be able to afford to make it to New Hampshire every week. So how do I do that? And the first step is getting clients, getting editing clients. I'll do video editing and specifically social media video editing for them, which unfortunately is the topic more than the wrestling lately. But I don't know, that dream gave me faith for some reason. It boosted my confidence and motivated me. Was that John Cena in my dream, or was it Jesus? For real.